It hurts.
If it wasn't for the damn rats, I would see the signs. I would. I know it.
It's all your fault. Do you see me?
It was just too much. You drifting apart, my art failing me, plague breeders haunting me in my nightmares.
Are you really that weak?
These just weren't the conditions to raise a child. The fluffy fakers out and about.
Where is she? Where are you going?
There are just ashes and rats. I'd rather burn out in a blazing glory rather than slowly smolder day by day like you. Put it out! Put it out!
It doesn't matter.
Maybe we should have fought fire with fire. I'd fix you. Maybe these damn cannabis growers will at least go away.
That fatal fire! You can't remember.
Screaming. Squeals. The corruption they brought. They devoured us alive.
You destroyed us.
What will you say about it? How will you end his story?
Yes. That's it. Now I see it. All this misery. All this suffering. There was no other way. And it was all worth it. Perfection. Immortality.
It was done. He finished it. Or did he? I believe in the end, he knew that one can't make art, a true art, without cracks, without breaks, and without pain. I don't know what happened. I struggled with the part where daughter enters the scene. Too close to home? No. It's this place. This fucking island. This lighthouse. I was afraid and called. The generator died. I went to restart it. I know it happened. And then, maybe I was high? Or I actually saw my muse and had a conversation with her. Called later, but I didn't have time for it. I knew what to write. The block was gone. I knew how to finish this book.
I wanted to thank you for this book. I've been struggling with my vocation as an artist, and reading about struggles helped me greatly in arriving at a decision.
My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing, venerated. It was never true, was it? Even before the depths of desperation. When the book became a hit, I already knew what I lost. I knew who she took from me. 10 years is a lot of time for a person to fail, to hit the bottom, to explore it, and to find the darkest secrets of their craft. I'm coming back there. I'm getting him back. Bastards! Is this? Oh my God! How? I guess they ended up here after the ship sank. But
Despite our previous reminders, the above amount due remains unpaid. We regret to inform you that unless payment is received by, this matter will be passed over to our debt collection agency.
Look, I bought his favorite wine. I thought it fitted the occasion.
I think I always loved how broken you are.
you?
Hello. It is always good to hear from one of our writers.
Bring him back!
I'm afraid it's not possible at the moment.
You know where I'm at, sad man? I'm at your precious lighthouse!
Yes, I am aware of that.
Don't interrupt me. I'm at the lighthouse, and I know how to hurt your precious queen. I know how to break that pact. So either you bring him back, or I'll show you what I can do with words!
I will warn you that it is a fruitless endeavor.
I don't give a fuck about your warnings. I will destroy her. I will get him back. I will write my own story.
Congratulations on your comeback. We are delighted that after a decade, you still remember about our hermitage. Make yourself at home. I mean, after all, it is the only one you have.
What the fuck? Maybe deep in his heart, he longed for them. For any presence other than his own. I believe in
When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop.
Dear friend, today, before I leave for my new appointment, I intend to make one final attempt to communicate with you. Since you have obviously decided not to answer my calls or letters, I shall endeavor to speak with you in person. If you're reading this, then I have clearly failed, and for that I apologize. Should you choose to ignore me, I will slip this letter under your door. Hopefully you can at least read it, for old time's sake. If me knocking on the door has caused you any discomfort, please know that that was not my intent. I wish I could tell you that I've found some miracle solution to your problem, but unfortunately, such is not the case. Do know that as your legal representative, I always did my best, and that is the God's honest truth. Unfortunately, I feel that the issues you're struggling with go way beyond my expertise. At this point, I once again feel the urge to ask you to reconsider seeking professional help. But let's be honest, if you were to listen to me, you would have done it a long time ago. I regret it had to end this way. Know that you and your family will always be in my thoughts. Your old friend, James Jerome Sadler, attorney at law.
My beloved, I've been thinking about what happened. I've been trying to understand. My dear, help me. I just don't understand. Why would you do it? Did you feel like there was no other way? Tell me, God damn it! What did I do to deserve this? I did my best. You know I did. I gave you everything. Selfish fucking whore! Why would you do this to us?
Ugh. Ugh, it reeks in here.
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up! What? Quit looking at me like that. That dog is there for a reason. All right. You can let him out. For now.
Still life. This place is a mess.
I can hear you in there. I'm coming, you furry little bastards. You're not getting away this time. What the hell are you doing in there? Get out! No, that's not how it went. What? Is that? Yes! That's it!
Ugh, what's wrong with this thing? Hey there. Oh, come on, don't be afraid. It won't bite. Here, try for yourself. No, that's not quite right. Huh, still not quite there.
Whoever's pounding on that piano, quit it! Did I not make myself clear?
You know what? I have an idea. Go get your crayons.
Square, circle, heart, square. Circle, triangle, star, triangle.
If you can't do it right, don't do it at all! This again? How many times do I have to tell you to keep the shit out of the hallway? Oh, that's right, cry! Seems like everyone's solution to everything in this house.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Are you out of your mind?
What? You said there was gonna be a party. I just started a bit early. Whoops.
This one's gonna be perfect. It has to be. I'm gonna prove you wrong. All of you.
What? Not now, Princess. Go play with your downies, or your crayons. Daddy's very busy. What the hell did you do? Oh, you didn't mean to. Well, that makes it all better, doesn't it? It'll just magically unbreak because you didn't mean to. Go on, get out of here. Go to your room and break shit in there. Just take all your toys and smash them one by one. And keep at it. Maybe you'll finally get good at something. You're insane! You're not thinking straight!
You're right. I am sick. I'm sick of you not being there for us. We need you. I need you. When was the last time you slept with me? Christ, when was the last time you even touched me? Do you know what that does to me? Do you know that my own husband is disgusted with me?
Well, excuse me if I've been too busy working my ass off trying to provide for this family. But no, you're right. It's much more important to whisper sweet nothings in your ear.
You call that work? You lock yourself in there for hours, days. You come out looking like shit, stinking of booze and stale piss. Do you even realize how much your daughter is scared of you?
Do not bring her into this. Don't you dare. All I do for her.
You keep telling yourself that. I'm sure it makes it a hell of a lot easier. What? Oh, that's all right, honey. Something got into Mommy's eye, that's all. You be a good little girl and go to sleep. Daddy's working, so we can't disturb him. Mommy has to go downstairs and take a bath. I love you. More than a wife, she was first and foremost his muse. Her beauty and talent drove him. After the accident, she became a burden. A disgusting monster screeching out from her bed. An anchor weighing him down.
I, grasping at the remains of my sanity, declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby deem all my previous wills just as worthless as the shallow husks calling themselves my friends and associates. To my agent, Thomas Caldwell, I bestow the hellish vermin that infest my home, praying that they will gnaw away at him endlessly, bleeding him dry just like he did to me. To my publisher, Liam Brickstone, I bequeath the flames that consume the love of my life in hopes they will devour him, along with the wretched whore and the squealing bastard he calls a family. To my lawyer, James Jerome Sadler, I pass on whatever illness has rotted my brain and soul away, so that he can feel just as empty and useless as he was to me. To any other parasites that come crawling out of the woodwork, I leave nothing. To hell with all of you. Finally, to my beloved daughter, I leave all my earthly possessions. For what they're worth, I hope they will inspire you to realize your true potential. The final, most precious gift, however, is not mine to give. You will have to discover that on your own. I believe in you, as I always have.
All right, young lady. Shall we continue? Right. Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking. Princess, keep looking at me. And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of her eye. And yet, she did not dare to move, for she knew that that would be the end of her. The princess heard a fierce...
Look at me!
The princess heard a fearsome growl. The witch had unleashed her familiar, the hellhound. The monster sniffed at the air, its perky ears wary of even the slightest sound. The princess remained motionless, letting the monster pass. There was a stillness in the air. The princess breathed a sigh of relief. For a moment, it seemed like the worst was behind her, and yet she knew that it was not over. There was still danger nearby, waiting for her slightest move. Frozen in terror, she kept looking straight ahead. Suddenly, she heard a terrifying cackle. It was the evil witch herself. The wretched thing despised beauty and innocence, for she had neither. The hag was near, just outside of view, but our heroine didn't dare to look. She had to keep her head straight, lest she be cursed by the witch's foul magic. She could almost feel the chilling touch of the witch's hand at her neck. She felt the sudden urge to run away, but fought it with all her will, for she knew that was precisely what the witch would have wanted. And then, just like that, the chill was gone. She saw a glimmer of light over the horizon. The sun was almost upon her. It was almost dawn. It was almost over. And there. The princess stood triumphant in the sun, smiling as she... Wait, that's not right. Her face. Why is she still... scared? Oh, God. I didn't mean to... Princess, I am so sorry.
It's not that he was cruel. It's just that, to him, reality was just a pale reflection of art. He was blind to the world, unless it was translated to him through a canvas.
His little bird. His little rat.
That dog better not be where I think it is. Oh, hey there, princess. You want to sit on Daddy's lap? Come on, it's okay.
Huh. I don't remember that being there.
I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. Ugh, it hurts so much. I can't take it anymore.
Yes. Thank you. It's so good to feel that there's still beauty in this world.
PlayStation